Hello friends, so today we are going to discuss about the frontal bone. So we can see this frontal bone having coronal suture on the back side connecting with the parietal bone through the coronal suture, and it's having connection with the multiple bone here like nasal bone, zygomatic bone, sphenoid bone. This is the eye orbit. So we can see this is the orbital part of the frontal bone, right? Now this frontal bone is having connection with the nasal bone here. So this is the junction of the frontal bone is called the nasal part of the frontal bone, and this entire part, this is called squamous part of the frontal bone, right? Squamous means flat, so this is looking like a flat part. On the side, it's articulating with the zygomatic bone. So the part of the frontal bone is called, which is articulating with the zygomatic bone. So this is called zygomatic process of the frontal bone. Now this bump-like structure here, they are called frontal tuber, right? Now here we can see there the arch-like structure here that is called super-ciliary arch. So we can see here super-ciliary arches. In the center we can see this depression-like structure here. We can see the midpoint, the depression-like structure here called glabella, and the margin of this eye orbit, that is called supraorbital margin. We can see very small foramen here. So this is called supraorbital foramen. From here, supraorbital nerve and vessels are passing from here. So now, if we go a little inside, so from here there is a frontal notch, and from the frontal notch there is supratrochlear arteries are passing. So they are involving with the muscle movement of the eye. So if we remove these structures, okay, yeah, so we are removing. So we can see this is the ethmoid bone connected with the frontal bone here. So for connecting the ethmoid bone, we can see here there is a notch here in the frontal bone. So we are looking, this is the eye orbit, and this is the ethmoid bone. So this is the notch. This is called ethmoid notch because ethmoid bone is having connection here, and this is the part of the ethmoid bone is going in. So this is called ethmoid notch, right? So again, look at here, this is the eye orbit. In the lateral side here, there is a fossa for lacrimal glands or the tear glands. So this was the quick discussion of the anatomy of frontal bone.